Good morning, everybody. It's me. It's today the first day of fall, or is that tomorrow? I don't know. I was up all night watching Ustream, and I was listening to a TV newscast, and they said that fall will definitely be coming sometime, either today or tomorrow or Saturday. I don't know. I have to check. But there is a slight nip in the air this morning, and it would be enjoyable if I did not leave my hoodie somewhere in Southern California to be eaten by the moths. I'm freezing. Good morning, everybody. A couple of things, and then I'll let you go. The 47%. For the last few days, since that infamous video was sent out, there's been a lot of discussion about from whose ass did Mitt Romney take that number from. I can tell you specifically whose ass it came from. It came from mine. Let me explain something about where that information came from. It is actual information from a very, very good right-wing conservative source. CNN Money. Oh, really? You see, and I posted this, and no one really got it. I think we're so stuck on our own memes that we don't actually see facts. But on September the 30th, 2009, CNN Money posted this on their website, and basically it did say that 47% of the United States of people who are supposed to be tax-paying Americans are not paying taxes because of things like deductions, tax breaks, tax credits, things like that. And at the time I said, it proves my point that one man's offshore investment in the Cayman Islands is another person's EITC. And we are all guilty of this. It is easy to pay taxes, really easy. It's really easy to sit down there, fill out that W-4 or W-2, whatever that form is. It's really easy to do that. The part that's hard is massaging that form into something that'll get you a check from the government. That's why you're in H&R Block's face, Jackson Hewitt's face, your accountant's face every year, so you can do that. That's why you have downloaded TurboTax, so you can do that, so you can find every single solitary deduction that's out there to get a check from the government. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right, or am I right? But we are so stuck on, oh my God, Mitt Romney said it, and I'm one of the 47% who doesn't make income taxes, but I pay this tax and that tax and this tax and that tax, and God. And then there was, no one's really talking about the Time magazine article of a couple of weeks ago, which basically says this country is on welfare, all of us. Not just me trying to get some money out of the government, which I still don't know if I'm going to get that, but you. You who have your home office, and you who have a house, so you who are renting, and you who are doing this and that, getting this tax break and that tax break, and oh yeah, I know. The more money you make, the more tax breaks you get, but still, everyone's getting some sort of tax break, which could equal out to money, which we desperately need. Why? Because our outgo is more than our income. Here's the deal, guys. And this is Time Magazine talking. This is not, the Free Republic. Our income is about $28 trillion a year. $28 trillion. That's a lot of money until you realize that it's it's 24. It's 24 trillion. 32 trillion outgo. And even if we closed up all of the Bush tax cuts, which if we do nothing, it'll happen anyway, it'll only bring in about $3 trillion more, which means that we are in the soup. But what can we cut? Our bloated military would only cut us about $7 billion, which means we're still $1 trillion into debt. If we cut out all welfare, we'd still be in the soup. If we cut out only this and only that totally, we would still be about $5 trillion in the red. The only way we can get this thing balanced is more money, which not just means more money from the 1%. I'm talking about more money from all of us. Our taxes have to go up in order to keep this country solvent. Same thing with California. Our governor, our Democratic governor, says that if we don't do this, if we don't raise some taxes, I'm going to have to put in some really bad spending cuts. You don't want to see them. And it's not just California. It's states around the country. And it's not just this country. It's around the world. The bill collector has shown up, and he wants his money, and he wants it now or else. And the or else is too horrible to consider. And speaking of our wonderful economy, today is the day that people are going to get their precious iPhone5s. Say hello to the skateboarder just went past. We're all going to get our iPhone5s. I don't have much to say about this. If you're going to go about and buy one of those overly expensive Apple phones, go right ahead. Fine with me. You can get an original Apple phone for a hell of a lot less. And it's still probably a hell of a lot more advanced than anything that's out on the market right now. But I'm just thinking, with everybody yelling that I'm one of the 47%, and we're all so broke, and the economy is so horrible, and people are standing in line to buy a $600 phone. Am I missing something here? We have a bad economy, people out of work, everybody's broke, and you're in line to buy a $500 phone. Hello? Something here I am not getting. Besides, you can buy an Android phone for 99 cents, $99, no contract. God. I know you shouldn't buy a cheap Android phone because it doesn't have all the advanced stuff and all that, but still at all, come on, guys. It's a phone. And somehow, somewhere, you're going to have to ask a question. And it's not, do you feel lucky, punk? It's, can I actually make a phone call on this phone? And that's it. Our website is radiodawn.yolasite.com. Go there. All of our podcasts are there for the last couple of months. And also, you can support us by either going to support us or go on the far end of the menu and click on Amazon and knock yourself out. I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.